Shock Monkey Radio is created by adults for entertainment purposes. The views and opinions expressed here do not reflect the sponsors or FXPG Public Radio. For additional information, refer to the U.S. Bill of Rights. Stand warned. So I was watching the Hodge Twins interview that they did for the Daily Wire this past week. Man, identical twins are weird. Rather, being an identical twin would be weird. I mean, it's not weird for you if you see twins unless you only see one of them, and then you have to take a stab at which one you're talking to at the risk of offending them by calling them the wrong name. I'm not Ed, I'm Fred. Don't you see this tiny scar on my right hand? Oh, you're both individuals and you're unique in this world. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that when you're a twin, that's when you probably realize more than most that there are a finite number of human designs, and perhaps God got distracted and made one too many copies. Perhaps twins should be assigned to us non-twins, that we are not so unique when a duplicate of one person is good enough for the standards of humanity. It should unite us in our equal genetic worthlessness, but it doesn't. Being a twin has to be weird. When you pass a mirror in a lobby or something, do you for a second think that it's your brother or sister? What if you catch your own reflection at the other end of the bar and you don't expect to see your brother there, and you do the gestures that even your brother might do in response to your presence, and you get up to go and greet your twin only to realize that it's just a mirror on one side of the bar? Speaking of bars, what if you're in the pisser and you got bladder problems or something, and so you spend a long time peeing, and one twin comes in to pee next to you? He leaves, and then another twin comes in and pees into the same urinal. I mean, they're twins, aren't they? They choose the same urinal, right? You might feel like you were in a Twilight Zone episode at that point. Wait a second. If they're twins, does that mean they pee at the same time? I mean, do they have to pee at the same time? I don't know. Maybe both come in at the same time, and they pee on opposite sides of you. That would be unnerving for you. So you're twins, I take it, you might say, to express your discomfort, because they've been peeing like that their entire lives. Do you think that they both have the same bad habits? Would they get into screaming matches? I hate when you do X. And you both do it. So it's like you constantly have someone nagging you. It's like having a conscience that eats as much as you do, sleeps late like you do, smokes too much like you do. I'd rather have a regular conscience. Maybe even a hobo grasshopper is preferable. Do you think twins like each other's farts the way we enjoy our own farts? Or perhaps they have different diets over the last 24 hours, and that's when they start disliking each other's farts. Excuse me. Plus, they probably think similarly. They sure do talk similarly. Perhaps one twin is describing some funny thing that just happened to them yesterday, and one of them has to sneeze. So the other twin just picks up the story where the other one left off. No reason to slow the rhythm of the narrative over a silly thing like allergies, especially when you're a twin. Or would they sneeze at the same time too? I'm joking. Obviously, twins are individuals too. The concept of evil twin is a thing. It's like Minneapolis. We've all heard a lot of bad things coming out about Minneapolis over the last 2 years, but not a peep from St. Paul. St. Paul must be the good twin.